Secure Network Analytics is a network detection and response, or NDR solution that collects and analyzes telemetry from all parts of your network to provide contextual visibility, automated detection and response, and network compliance. It continuously monitors network activity to allow you to detect and respond to any threat that has infiltrated your organization. Secure Network Analytics offers different deployment models: on-premises as a hardware appliance or a virtual machine, or cloud-delivered as a SaaS solution to monitor your private network and your public cloud. This video will focus on the on-premises version. Let's get started. This is the main dashboard. At the top, you can see high-level alarm categories like reconnaissance, DDoS source and target, data hoarding, exfiltration, and more. The numbers below the alarms indicate how many network entities or hosts are triggering alarms in those categories. The Concern Index is a unique category to Secure Network Analytics and can be viewed as an internal reputation score. High Concern Index alarms are indicative of hosts exhibiting an exceptionally high volume of bad behaviors. More detailed alarms are laid out in different widgets by top alarming hosts, alarms by type, and alarms that were triggered today. This layout provides an intuitive incident response workflow to security teams. Let's first take a look at what an end-to-end detection and response workflow looks like within Secure Network Analytics. Take this host for example. We see that this entity is currently showing a data hoarding alarm, a high concern index, and reconnaissance activity. Let's take a closer look at what's going on. When you click on a host within Secure Network Analytics, you're taken to a more detailed host report view. All the entities within the organization's network are categorized into logical host groups by Secure Network Analytics. For example, over here, you can see that this particular host belongs to the end user devices, desktops, Atlanta, and sales and marketing host groups. You can also see communications occurring from this host to all of the host groups within your organization, as well as the ones outside of your organization. This level of visibility provided by Secure Network Analytics can help with both simplifying your segmentation strategy and with enforcing your segmentation policies. If you scroll down, you can see the top security events that have been triggered by this host. The first one is suspect data hoarding. This is a great example of the type of behavioral anomaly detection that Secure Network Analytics offers. Clicking into this security event provides more detail. As you can see, this host hasn't downloaded a single byte historically, but is now suddenly downloading a very large amount of data. You can also easily view the specific flows associated with this traffic. Secure Network Analytics is integrated with Cisco's Identity Services Engine, or ICE, to facilitate threat remediation. ICE provides additional user information about the host, such as its username and MAC address. Using ICE, you can remediate threats by applying custom policy actions such as shutdown, quarantine, or any other policy that has been defined within ICE. Additionally, you can now automate which Cisco ICE policies are applied when specific security alarms are triggered with the Response Management module. The Response Management module offers multiple methods for sharing and responding to alarms by allowing you to configure customizable rules and actions so that responses are automatically triggered once certain alarms fire. To access the Response Manager, click Configure and then Response Management. The first section shows the rules that must be met to launch responses. It offers default rules as well as the ability to click on Add New Rule to create your own customized rules. Similarly, the Actions section includes default actions and the ability to create and add new actions depending on what responses you want to occur when an alarm is triggered. The syslog format section allows you to customize what detections are sent to SecureX as well as third-party solutions and management systems. Let's walk through an example of how to configure a rule and action combination in the Response Management module. From the Rules section, select a rule and click Edit. This will bring you to that rule's configuration page. The top section shows the rule's name and description. In the following section, you can specify multiple conditions that must be met to trigger response actions. In this example, we'll keep the currently pre-specified alarm type, which will trigger if an employee device connects to a PCI server as the first condition, and then click the plus sign to add an additional second condition. For the second condition, we'll select host group from the first drop-down menu, source host from the second, and then click the plus select sign to specify the source's end user devices. You can also specify whether any or all of the below conditions must occur to trigger a response action. By selecting all, we have now specified that a response will trigger only if both of the below conditions are met. To configure associated responses, scroll down to the Associated Action section. In this example, we'll enable Create Threat Response Incident, ICE quarantine, and send email as the response actions that will execute automatically once the rule conditions configured above become active. In the final section, you can also specify response actions to take place when the alarm becomes inactive, such as send email. Secure Network Analytics integrates with SecureX, which is a cloud-native security platform that unifies visibility, centralizes alerts, and enables automation across your entire security infrastructure on a single dashboard, and is included and integrated with every Cisco security product. You can pivot from SecureX to Secure Network Analytics and vice versa. To demonstrate, on the SecureX dashboard, different types of Secure Network Analytics findings are shown in customizable displays called tiles. Simply click on any section within a tile to pivot from SecureX to Secure Network Analytics. For example, clicking on this host IP in the top alarming hosts tile will pivot directly to the associated host report in Secure Network Analytics console. Similarly, from Secure Network Analytics, you can click the dots next to any IP, then SecureX, and select any of the options below SecureX orchestration to trigger workflows through SecureX or other integrations. This pivot menu also includes Investigate and Threat Response. Clicking here will automatically load a SecureX Threat Response investigation on this IP. Also, you may have noticed the SecureX ribbon below. The SecureX ribbon stays with you wherever you go and aggregates events in a consistent location to facilitate the sharing of information across different teams and tools. You can click on the ribbon to launch SecureX and pivot into other integrated Cisco security products. It also provides useful integrations, such as access to casebooks and the ability to search on incidents. Secure Network Analytics is also integrated with a cloud-based machine learning engine that applies multiple analytical techniques to distill massive datasets down to critical incidents with severity scores. It also has deep knowledge of all the malicious domains and servers across the world to facilitate correlating local threats to global campaigns. And it can even analyze encrypted traffic to detect threats without any decryption by using enhanced telemetry generated by Cisco network devices. Take this ransomware alarm as an example. We can see that it was discovered in encrypted traffic. Let's investigate it further. If you scroll down to this widget, you can see a detailed yet intuitive timeline of events that show that the threat escalated from severity levels of 4 to a 6 to a 9 to a 10. The circle around the threat score of 10 implies that this is a confirmed threat associated with a known global campaign. Click on Incident Detail for more information on this event's associated communication patterns. You can also monitor your public cloud infrastructure through our SaaS solution, Secure Cloud Analytics, which is also integrated with Secure Network Analytics. This dashboard displays alert names and sources. Below that is the network activity graph, which shows the number of active endpoints connected to the network and the volume of traffic. So, we've covered how Secure Network Analytics delivers pervasive visibility through continuous monitoring, accelerates detection and response efforts via automation, and further streamlines security operations through its integrations with other products. See for yourself by signing up for a free network visibility assessment today by visiting cisco.com/go/secure-network-analytics.